Thanks for joining us for another episode, everyone. Today, we're basically on the sun deck. So, haven't been out adventuring as much as I'd like to as of late. I've been in quarantine myself. My wife has been super sick, so I've been taking care of my wife. And, you know, family first before you get out there and start adventuring. Got to take care of the family, so that's what's been happening. There's a lot of cool things that are happening right now. A lot of neat things that are going on with the Expo coming up. I got my little notepad here. So, on the Expo front, ticket sales are now live. So it's going to be neat. You can get on there, and the price for the ticket basically covers everybody who's in your vehicle for coming in as a spectator. And in case you haven't heard of it, the Alberta Outdoor Adventure Expo is on September long weekend, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And it's going to be, basically you come, you can camp for all 3 days, and there's going to be vendors there. There's going to be different events you can go to, different presentations that are going on, and it's going to be a fun time, kind of one of the first outdoor events that we're going to be allowed since this whole COVID thing happened. So it's going to be great to get outdoors and get with like-minded people. Speaking of vendors, there's going to be some awesome trailer vendors there at the event, so you can kind of get out, take a look at some of the trailers that are there. If you're in the market for a trailer, this might be the perfect opportunity to get out there and see what's going on, and kind of the features you get with some of the different manufacturers that are out there. There is ARC Off-Road Recovery is going to be there. They're going to basically show a lot of people in different courses how to use their recovery gear, some of the cool recovery gear that's out there, and I think they're going to be doing a basic winching course. So you have it on the front of your vehicle, they'll have some tips and hints on how to use it. So that's going to be neat. There's going to be some paddleboard lessons, which is going to be neat. I'm going to try that one out. For the vendors, there's going to be a lot of Overland gear companies that are showing up. So if you're looking at getting your vehicle outfitted, this might be the perfect expo to come to and check things out. There's going to be a lot of vendors there. Just kind of a short list off the top of my memory. I mean, North Shore Off-Road, Raven Truck Accessories is going to be there. We're going to be seeing Treadhead Garage. They're going to be making a showing. They've always got some cool stuff to show off. Gear for Overland is actually setting up. Summit Expedition Trucks is also going to be there. And if you remember, I just did a video on Summit Expedition Trucks. I'll actually just link it up above here so you can check it out. He's got some exciting new stuff coming out. Now, he builds basically trays and the boxes for, well, right now he's done the Tacoma, but he's working on the Gladiator, which is really cool, and then he's planning on having the Gladiator at the show. It's some pretty cool stuff. Now, he makes not just the trays, but he also makes full campers for the vehicles as well. So, and they're Canadian manufactured, Canadian made, awesome company. Anyways, they're going to be there as well. Peter Coldziel is going to be doing the backpack touring presentation, which is really neat because there's a lot of people that, yes, they like driving their vehicles, but there's a lot of backpackers out there as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how you can do the touring and backpacking together. Going to be some fly fishing courses, so that'll be kind of fun. This is a fun one. Adventure photography with Daring Explorers. So a lot of you love photography. I know I love photography. So this is going to be one that I'm personally not going to miss. It's going to be a fun one. Trails for Tomorrow are going to be there. They're going to be doing a presentation on trail sustainability. And these guys are doing a lot of work, especially behind the scenes, to help us maintain and keep our trails. So I'm really looking forward to their presentation. These are guys I love seeing out there. And here's the thing, when you go to buy the tickets online, here is a code you can use, Overland Alberta, all lowercase, which will get you a $20 discount on the tickets. So basically, if you're a follower of Overland Alberta, use that discount code and make sure you get your discount on there. Something else that I kind of wanted to mention, I've been getting a lot of people asking me, hey, what do I need to do to get my rig going for overlanding? How do you find your camp spots? Can you share your camp spots with me? So that's kind of an interesting question, and it's actually very valid right now, especially because there's a lot of people that are getting out to enjoy their backcountry right now. It's kind of one of the few activities they can do, and although it seems simple to a lot of people, these questions are for people that have never experienced this before. So, you know, they're very valid questions for those people that want to get out there and, like I say, experience the backcountry. So I'm going to be making kind of a series of videos that touches on that. You know, what kind of gear do you want to or do you need to kind of get out there and enjoy the backcountry? What kind of basically how to find a campsite. I've got different software programs to do that. I'll kind of go through that and make another episode maybe on how to find a campsite. And it's important to remember, ignorance is not bliss. I mean, a lot of these people, they want to get out there, they have fun in the backcountry and everything, but there's a couple of basic rules you have to follow. You know, obviously, don't litter, take out what you take in. Maybe another video is how to poop in the backcountry so you don't leave little pieces of tissue everywhere. For people that haven't been in the backcountry, this is definitely something that's worth sharing. I know not a lot of people like to talk about going to the bathroom in the backcountry, but I think it's worth its own episode. So I'm gonna come out with one basically on different methods that people use when you're in the backcountry for that. There's so many questions out there, basic questions, and I think it's important to do the videos to kind of bring that out. Basically, COVID has impacted how everyone is viewing the backcountry. And although there are some negatives that come with that, and a lot of people going out to enjoy it, I think it's a win. Because people are getting out there, they're actually seeing their backcountry, and with information and knowledge, and for those people that want to help, you know, kind of clean up, make sure that the campsites are kept clean, and impart that knowledge to the people that maybe don't know quite as much. I think that's a win. It really is a win. It's there for everybody to enjoy, and we just have to make sure that you know, we take care of it so that it doesn't go away for future generations. So a lot of my how-to videos are going to be touching on a lot of those features and points. And to be honest, I'd love to hear from you guys what type of how-to videos you want to see as well. I'm gonna have some fun making these videos, so shoot me some ideas. Also too, I really want to see a lot of fishing spots out there. I kind of want to do a lot more fishing this year, so you know, kind of let's see what type of fishing spots are out there and what we can enjoy. And I'm excited for this summer. We've got the Expo coming up. We've got a lot of trips that are planned, and you know, making the videos, I think it's going to be a really great summer, and I'm especially looking forward to seeing what everybody else is up to out there. So, you know, maybe drop me a line, kind of say, hey man, I got this trip planned or whatever. And something else I wanted to touch bases on is viewer rides. A lot of people out there, they're making some pretty cool rigs. I'd love to do some viewer ride episodes again. So I'll come up with basically a Dropbox feature so that you can actually drop some videos and do a walk around of your video. So I'm kind of interested to see that again as well, kind of get that rolling. But you know what, when it comes right down to it, guys, we live in a beautiful province, and this summer is going to be pretty awesome, and I'm excited to share what I'm doing with you guys, and I'd love to see what you guys are doing as well. Do you want your vehicle featured on the channel? Now's your chance. We want to see everything from mild all the way to wild. We want to see how it's outfitted and kitted, and kind of maybe some of the future plans you have for it. We're excited to see your rigs. Anyways, the one thing I do ask is that you please do not shoot it in portrait mode. Please shoot your videos in landscape mode, as it definitely produces a better video. I'm going to put the Dropbox links underneath so that you can submit your viewer rides, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody has.